Welcome everybody to the Ctranz cast. I am your host Ctranz, and I am very excited to start this journey with you guys. For years, I have been told by friends and family, you love sports, you need to start a podcast. You talk all the time, you have a good personality, people will love you, you will get big, that's your calling. Well, we're here now. We're going to start. And like I said, I'm a big sports guy, so baseball, football, basketball, and professional wrestling. So Eagles, Phillies. I'm a Warriors fan since a kid, but I will also cover Sixers basketball because I still have love for them for Philly. And like I said, professional wrestling, WWE mainly. I will talk a lot about WWE on this podcast. So a little bit about me. You can go in my description. I put more about there. And yeah, basically we're excited to start this. So we're going to start with my favorite team out of all teams. Go Birds, baby! What a start to the season, 3-0. So we're going to make some breakdowns. We're going to talk about some things we like, some things we don't like in this podcast for the Eagles today. And the first thing is, we're 3-0. It's been sloppy. But we're 3-0. Starting with the Cowboys. I mean, first game of the season, we were putting up our Super Bowl banner. It was great. We had high hopes at home and all. And first play of the game kills us. Carter getting ejected was a big killer. That hurt. That stung. And it showed that game because they ran on us and ran on us and ran on us. And they were killing us on the run. Mitchell looked a little sloppy. The offense looked very sloppy. That game all around was sloppy. But we won. Jalen Hurts didn't turn the ball over, and we won the game. 1-0. Good start to the season. Against a division rival, always competition, we won. And then you go into Arrowhead, and it was another sloppy game. I'll give you that. It was another sloppy game, but it was a sloppy game for Mahomes too. What a defensive performance against them. Defense helped win that game because our offense was shit. We need a new offensive coordinator, but we're gonna get to that in a little bit. But Hurts only threw for 101 yards that game, and we won. We won. Why? Tush push, tush push, tush push, tush push, after tush push, after tush push on the Chiefs, and good. Chris Jones was getting mad and crying. Oh, he said that wasn't about the tush push on the sideline. Stop it. You said we ran the same play 7 effing times. Yeah, that was the tush push, buddy. We know who you were talking about. We know why you were mad. And you want to tell my QB won? He don't even have 101 yards. What did he tell you? We won the game. Shut your ass up. Yeah, you know what's up. 2-0 in Arrowhead. Then you go to the Rams, and the first half was unwatchable. I mean, it was unwatchable. It was bad. I mean, besides the pick by Bond, which was beautiful. The pick by Bond was beautiful. We score a touchdown. We're looking great in the first couple minutes, and then it just went all downhill. Devontae Adams, 40-something yard touchdown on Blankenship. Devontae's great. It's going to happen. But then we go into halftime. We're nervous. We were nervous. It was 19-7, yes. But I felt confident. And then get to the second half. Start the game. Get that big hit on Hurts because our backup. Verse got a good shot on Hurts and took him out. Fumbles the ball. They go down. They score. Easy touchdown, 26-7. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, but I know my QB won. I'm getting texts. Hurts sucks. Hurts isn't ready for the moment. Hurts can't come back. 3 passing touchdowns. Actually, we're gonna go through the stats a little bit here, just to be fun and show you guys my quarterback one can do it. 21 for 32, 226 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. Is that not a good performance? Because I was still getting told, I'm still seeing comments, Hurts didn't win that game. A.J. Brown did all the work. Who threw him the ball? They were good throws. They were great throws. Dallas Goedert got a touchdown. We had 3 passing touchdowns. So how did A.J. Brown do all the work? And Hurts had one himself. Tush push. Got us down the field. So I don't get the hate on my quarterback one. He wins. The Eagles are 17-0 in their last 17 games. They win. That all they do is win and win and win. And do you know what I love the most? Nick Sirianni running down the field hype when we won that game. Howie Roseman in the back jumping up and down screaming when we won that game. And do you know why we won that game? Jordan freaking Davis. Best game of his career. Blocked punt. Takes that and runs it for a 61-yard touchdown. Over 18 miles per hour he ran. Over 18 miles per hour he ran on that run. Nobody was catching him. He was gone. And you see Sirianni running down the field hype. You see Howie Roseman jumping up and down, running to the field. They support their players. They love it. They love it. And that's that Philly energy we need. That's that Philly energy we need. It's beautiful. It's goddamn beautiful to see. And we have some tough roads coming up. We got Buccaneers next week. Baker Mayfield. Hoping Mike Evans is okay for that matchup. I want to see Quinyon Mitchell on him. But speaking of Quinyon Mitchell, well, guess what? Guess who's a new person on Quinyon Bay? New man on Quinyon Bay. Devontae Adams. 22 snaps on him. 5 targets. 2 catches for 12 yards. Quinyon Bay. Locked down. Locked down. I mean, this team's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And I'm very excited for the future. Despite our offense looking sloppy, I'm very happy. And speaking of which, Petulio, better fix your shit real quick because this offense can do a lot better. I believe in my heart. I truly believe Jalen Hurts took over that play calling a little bit on that field. Because did y'all see the clip of Jalen Hurts screaming, not screaming, but, talking to Petulio on the bench? He was trying to get in his face. He was being serious. He was letting something out. I don't know what he was saying, but he was letting him hear it. And Petulio didn't even look at him. Didn't give him eye-to-eye contact once. What offensive coordinator does that? Who do you think you are? That's your quarterback one. That's QB1. That's Super Bowl champ. Super Bowl MVP. And you're not even going to look him in the eyes? You're not even going to give him that respect? You don't deserve to be on this team. You don't deserve to be the offensive coordinator if you can't even show our quarterback some respect. But I want to talk about something else. The tush push. This is a heavy topic. People want it banned. People hate the false starts. I get it. We do false start a lot. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of the tush push anymore. I was. But after seeing it against the Chiefs, it was funny and all, but 7, 8 times, it's ridiculous. Doing it on second or even third downs, no. Save it for 4th and 1s. We have Barkley. Save it for 4th and 1s or on the 1 yard line for a touchdown. That's it. Lane Johnson hurt his neck. I wonder why. It was probably on a tush push. I don't know. I didn't really do research on it, but I'm assuming you put your head down, you can hurt your neck. You can easily get hurt on that play as a lineman. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. And we overuse it, and someone's going to get hurt. We have to stop relying on it. That's our problem. We rely on the tush push. It's like we try to get to that third and that 1 yard line, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, just to do it. How about throw the 50-yard pass to A.J. Brown, throw the 30-yard pass to Smith, throw the 20-yard pass to Goddard, throw the 30-yard pass to Dotson. It doesn't matter. We have so much talent. We don't need the tush push. We don't. But we act like we do. We act like we're nothing without it. We don't need it. We have Saquon Barkley, best offensive line in the league. Jalen Hurts, a great defense. Trust your players and let them do their thing. Because when you let A.J. Brown do his thing, when you let Devontae Smith do his thing, Goddard, Hurts, Barkley, they will be unstoppable. There's nobody that can physically guard them. So we need to stop relying on a tush push and start relying on our stars. Rely on the Pro Bowlers. The first team, second team all NFL players. The Super Bowl champs. And another thing, Jalen Carter, we need you to really grow up. I mean, great. You blocked that punt. Smack that to the ground. It was great. Beautiful. You are a game changer. No doubt about it. I have your jersey hanging up right now. One of my favorite players. I love you, brother. But when you block that punt, you got a flag, bro, because you're talking shit. And I get it. I played football in high school. If talking shit's great, the NFL is soft, and you know that. You know the NFL is soft, so you need to get that through your head. You already saw Puka got flagged for doing this. Like, are we serious? We'll get to that in a minute. But come on, Carter. That put Hurts back at like the 8-yard line or whatever. Turn to a drive. It was hard, bro. And that could have cost the game. So we need you to just be a leader. You and Davis are the leaders of that line. We need you to be the leaders for Jomo, Hunt, Nolan Smith. We need you to be a leader. We need you to grow up, be a leader, and keep dominating. Because we have Super Bowls on our mind. That's it. And Jalen Hurts, when Davis blocked that punt, and he was running, Jalen Hurts had the straightest face I ever seen. We know deep inside he is screaming and happy, but we know Jalen Hurts. We know Jalen Hurts. He has one thing on his mind. Super Bowls. He wants the rings. He wants the rings. So cool. He's happy. Cool, whatever. But he knows there's more work to be done. I mean, he's just walking down the straight face. It was great. It was great. It's crazy because you got him with the straight face. You got Nick Sirianni running down the field, jumping. Sirianni's a fan. Jalen Hurts is like, on to the next. It's great. It's a great thing to see. And to see A.J. Brown smiling, getting happy again, it is great. It's great to see my boy finally get the ball. You see what happens when you throw the ball to A.J. Brown? Ayo! Ayo! He loved that. And he talked about that in the postgame. He's like, I heard the Ayo. Need to get on time with it, but I heard it. He was happy about it. He was cheesing. He was cheesing. He was happy. It's good to see A.J. Brown happy. He even said, that one-hand catch, that was disgusting. Bang. He said he didn't even see the ball. God caught that. He said that's God's reception. I love that. He couldn't even see the ball, dude, and he caught it. A.J. Brown is a freaking animal. And Devontae Smith had a couple really deep balls. He had a crucial drop that almost cost us the game, but he made up for it. We saw that. We had a couple crucial drops, but our guys made the plays when it mattered most. A.J. Brown doesn't drop the ball. Just throw it. Throw it. He's going to catch it, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hands, whether there's 1, 2, 3 people. If the ball hits his hands, he ain't dropping it. So just throw it up to him. Hurts knows he can trust his guy. We need the play call, and Petulio needs to let him do that. But at the end of the day, we're looking good, man, and I'm excited. We need to get Saquon Barkley more involved. I know he's not going to go out for 2,000 yards. We don't need that from Barkley. I just need him to get some yards. I mean, I got him on fantasy, so Barkley, if you ever see this podcast, please, I really need it. But yeah, we know Barkley will get his thing going. I mean, it's hard when you got 9, 10 people. They're stacking the box every time, which is dumb because you leave our receivers open. And when you leave our receivers open, it's bad news. You guys let the first 2 weeks, the Rams let the first 2 weeks of our season get in their heads. Oh, we're so confident. We can guard A.J. Brown. We can guard Devontae Smith. We can guard Goddard. All 3 had touchdowns. All 3 had touchdowns. You can't guard them. You stop Barkley because you put 10 people in the box. That's why you let everybody else be open. You think, oh, if we pressure Jalen Hurts, he's bad on the pressure. He's great on the pressure. My boy could roll out the pocket and throw that bitch. I mean, he can. Y'all, he's one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the league for a reason. So I don't understand it. Why? Why do y'all think he can't throw the ball? Because he doesn't do it that much. He doesn't need to when you have that much talent. But when he needs to throw the ball, he does. He manages the clock. He doesn't turn the ball over. Even he had his first turnover of the season with a fumble, and it was 26-7. Went down and scored 3 touchdowns without 1 turnover. Jalen Hurts knows what he's doing. The Eagles know what they're doing. And Tampa Bay, you think you still have our number. You haven't played us at our best. We haven't been healthy at all. So you better be ready. Baker Mayfield, again, I love you, brother. One of my favorite players in the league, but Quinyon Bay or Cooper DeJean coming for that ball. I hope Mike Evans playing. Hope he's good. Because I want him to get on Quinyon Bay just like last year. Get him on Quinyon Bay. But it's going to be a good game regardless. And I'm excited to play you guys again. Because we need to make a statement. We need to show we can beat the Buccaneers. We can manslaughter the Buccaneers. They're a good team this year. But if we play our best, they shouldn't be able to compete. Realistically, no one really should be able to compete. But maybe the Packers, maybe the Lions, but they got Jared Goff. I'm not worried about Jared Goff. We'll worry about them weeks 10 and 11. But as of right now, we're 3-0. Only a few teams that are 3-0, and we're one of them while beating Dak Prescott, while beating Patrick Mahomes, and while beating Matt Stafford, and now we coming for Baker Mayfield. That's 4 great quarterbacks, and we're just on pace for that Super Bowl number 2, baby. I am very excited for the future of this team, and you're going to be hearing me a lot this season, especially when the Phillies start in the postseason. I'm getting ready for that. So I thank you guys for watching. We're going to cut the podcast here. I appreciate you guys who tune in, and I am very excited for the future of this podcasting era. I really want to blow up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to be posting every day. I'm going to be doing clips of these on TikToks, Instagram. I will put that in the description and all. And it's going to be a good time, guys. I have a lot to talk about, a lot on my mind. This is just number 1. These podcasts will get longer because I will be discussing more. But I thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Ctranz out.